Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of our Let's Play on Journey of Space. So what we're doing is we are going to be heading back to the overworld, hopefully, or at least back to Earth, if you want to call it that. But start off in the last video, what we did is we spent about 15 minutes trying to find the Mars dungeon that I promised that we'd find. We went all the way over there. Apparently it turned out we went to the wrong place. So we came all the way back, and then we found out a wind turbine stopped working. And then we went that way, and we finally found it, and we got the schematics. Now, when I came back towards the base, the wind turbine started working again. I didn't do anything, I don't know what it did, but it just started working. So I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to leave it. And I guess there's nothing really left for us here now then. Seeing as we're pretty much done, we've got everything we really need. We've got the schematics. There's a creeper over there, it's probably going to try and kill me. Yeah, it's going to try and kill me. But we got the dash that was the main reason we came here for. I didn't realise we needed new schematics. Obviously we did, but I didn't know where to get them from. But now we have them, so it should be okay. And now that guy's gone, I'm just going to head over. I don't think I'll take the buggy with me. There's not really much point, because really on the asteroids there's no room to really do anything. So we'll leave it at that. And I think we should just head back right now, really. I'm going to take some of the meat with me, I guess. Anything else I want to take? I'm pretty sure that's about it. So I'm going to head back. I don't think I'll even make any oxygen gear for the asteroid one, because I literally won't be there long enough to need it. I literally won't. I'll need like 2 full oxygen tanks. That'll be about it. But yeah, let's do it first things first, and we're gonna put the schematics in this. So we've got moon buggy, tier 2 rocket, new schematic, and so what went to tier 3. Oh, not schematic. There we go. And is it done it now? Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. There we go. We've got the tier 3 rocket, and all I believe we need to do really is just add like the dash on top of what we did before. So what we had to do is we had to make steel, aluminium, and bronze. We're gonna have to do that again, unfortunately. You can hear all the sighs of having to do that again, because we're gonna be for hours doing it, and I know we are. We probably are gonna be, to be honest. So I'm not gonna lie to you, probably are. But let's just get all this stuff out of my inventory first. We're gonna clear up some of this rubbish that we don't need. Mainly all just mob stuff, really. So let's just get rid of all this. Don't need any of it. I've got my Mishcraft page as well that I didn't realise I had before. Not really bothered about that. And building blocks. Can put them in there. I don't really know where to put the what do you call it? The map things. I might put them in here. Yeah, I put them in there with all the flint and steels. Don't know why I've got that many. And iron can be shoved in the furnace while I wait for it to smelt, even though I need 10 tons more than that. And other stuff can be put in this chest for now, because we don't need it. Here we go. And miscellaneous in there. We've got enough glowstone, so we should be fine with that. I need to check up on like how much basically resources we've got left. I know we've got loads of iron, that's fine. But I need to check for like bronze and stuff like that. So I need to make a load more. Because I need aluminium and bronze. I'm not worried about iron at all, because we're fine for that. So let's have a look. In the case of this thing, we have copper, aluminium ore. We've got 5 of that. We've got 41 there. Don't know how many we're really going to need. We've used up all my aluminium. I can't believe that. Block of copper, iron, tin, some bronze there. That's about it. I guess then we're going to have to start from scratch pretty much. Let me just see. Yeah, pretty much starting from scratch. So I'm going to put some aluminium in. And this better not turn into aluminium brass or whatever it's called. Because if it does, I will be less than happy. And I think all you guys know that. I'm just going to get rid of the jetpack, because I don't really need it on the overworld. There we go. That's a big mountain I need to climb over, but oh well. Why is there any copper in here? There is no copper, so this shouldn't go bad. Then again, it probably will, because it's my bad luck. Let me just see what it's going to do first. Because I know this is going to go horribly wrong, and then everyone's going to shout at me, because it's going to be really obvious. Even though it wasn't, because I'm not very good at this sort of stuff. So, anywhere. Alright, I'm going to leave that to do that for a second. Come on, hurry up. Are we there yet? There we go. Is that what I think it is? It's aluminium! Yay, and I think there's some stuff down here. Oh, there's not. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm going to keep piping out the iron then. Because now we need to start making... Oh. I wanted to jump over that because I thought I had the jetpack on, but I just realised I took it off. We also need some copper and tin to mix together. So we can make some... what do you call it? Bronze. We need a lot of bronze. How's this doing? It's got 25. I believe for that, all we need to do is, for the dash stuff, all we need is just one to make the compressed thing. So one compressed thing is made from, yeah, just one ingot. Which is really cool, because that doesn't have to go around for 500 hours, making double the amount of it. Some more iron there. I just realised I need to shove this iron into the furnace. The furnace. There we go. Running out of coal in that as well. I've got loads more though. I want to put electric furnaces everywhere, because they're so much better. But I just haven't been bothered yet. More iron. Probably just going to sit here for ages piping it all out, to be honest. That's probably what I'm going to do. Aluminium 82, that should be enough. I don't know how much we really need, to be honest. This thing still doesn't work, does it? Nope. Nope. I have no clue how this is supposed to be working. It never works. I don't know why, it's just never worked. It just doesn't like me. That's probably what I'm going to do with that wind turbine. I'm probably just going to use it to make the furnaces electric. The only thing is with that, I just can't bother to do it. I just can't bother to make them all electric furnaces. That's the only bit that takes the longest. Plus all the wiring has to be done as well. Which, I can't bother to do that either. Oh god, these need some more coal. These need a lot more coal. Running out of coal very fast here. Take that. There we go. Shove a lot of stacks of coal in it. That should do. There we go. In there. And in there. There we go. Perfect. Lots and lots of stuff. The worst thing is just waiting for it all to pipe out here. Like, it seems pretty quick, but compared to, like, when you're making a video, it's not that quick. Because basically all I'm doing now is pretty much just waiting for it. Right, if I put the copper in, I'm worried this will mix with it. So I want to get the aluminium out of there before I make the bronze. But I want to get loads of iron first as well. So let's get a few more of these out. So we've got 4 of those. I want to get the... I don't know how long... I don't know how much we're going to need, to be honest. I know we need a load. Like, we need double the amount as well. It's got 8 in there, 12 in there, 13 in there. That's not really going to help me. Shove that in there. Shove that in there. There we go. Even it out a little bit. I swear there was some sort of other furnace I could use. Something like... I don't know what it's called. I'm going to search up in a minute. Some sort of furnace I can use that makes it go even better. I might be thinking of another mod. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Furnace. Electric arc furnace? A minute. There we go. Right. A slab furnace, electric arc furnace, electric furnace. Just go with the arc furnace. What does it do? Oh, I want to know what it does, please. What does it do? Used to faster alternate to both traditional coal and electric furnaces. So, that goes pretty quick. I know there's another mod in Feed the Beast, which basically can smelt 2 things at once. And it's ridiculously fast. The longer, like, you put stuff in it for, the longer it lasts. And it is amazing. I love that mod so much. Because, like, you can put... It will smelt stuff quicker than you can get it out, which is amazing. Like, you can... No, it will smelt out stuff quicker than you can put in. Like, you can put a whole stack of something in it, it'll be done in literally, like, 10 seconds. It's that quick. I might keep doing this till we run out of iron, but that's... We've got 88 of that left. That's pretty much the same as the aluminium. Is it going well? I think that's probably as much as the iron as we're really going to need, because I've got 55 on me, and all that's smelting, so that's over a stack. We don't need more than 32 of the plate things. So I'm going to start piping out the aluminium now, because the aluminium is what I immediately want before any of it changes. And I think it should be safe to pipe out. I know there used to be a old thing before, where if you piped it out at the wrong time, it used to like mess it up, but I think we're okay on that front. You can have half of it, and you can have that half as well. Right. Aluminium should be pretty straightforward. We can shove that straight into the compressor, I believe. So that's going to make ingots. There we go. That's fine. Probably going to pipe all this out, because we need all of it, really. So, I'm just going to wait here for it. See. Come on. There we go. Thing is, there's not really much I can do while I'm waiting for this, to be honest. All I can really do is just wander around. I guess I can start putting it in the actual compressor. But that's not very exciting, neither is getting steel, though, to be fair. Alright, I'll put this in the electric one. There we go. So that will go quicker. And then I'll put this in this one. Need to get some more coal for this as well, which I can do. A bit running out of coal. I thought that coal would last longer than that. I only got it well, I got it a long time ago, but I haven't used it for anything else. I guess because I've been using everything else up, really. Right, the dash is done. We need to compress that, but that'll be done pretty quick, so we can do that in a minute. I'm going to head out. It's basically like a cycle. We just have to take it all in turns to do every single little thing. Ding, ding. There we go. And now I'm going to go get the steel. And then we're going to go to the furnaces. And then we're going to come back to there. And we're going to keep going around in circles for 100 hours. Until we collapse from exhaustion, probably. If that's even possible. Probably not. Probably is. Don't know. Probably is in real life, not on here. Oh, looking at the floor. And that was steel. So I can shove that straight in here. There you go. Look how quick it's going, guys. It'll be fine. And why is that one less? That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, I don't care. How's this one doing? 5. It's good. It's good. It's going well. Don't know how much we're going to need, like I keep saying, but we'll find out soon. Blonk. Blonk. There we go. Now, that's go. Oh, that's going to run out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's all that aluminium wasted now. Oh, I don't think we can even pipe it back up either. I think that's a lost cause now, that aluminium. Because that's not going to do anything, is it? Oh my god. This is going perfectly well. There's no way I can book it out. I have to destroy it. Probably is, but I'm sorry. Sorry if I've just nearly given people heart attacks from just messing it up. I really don't think I can do anything with that. I need to. I don't know which one goes first, tin or that, but we'll find out. We'll find out whichever one makes the most. That's how we evaluate things. Come on, smelt, copper, smelt. Need you to smelt. I swear, like copper goes really slow compared to aluminium. I don't know if it's like trying to be real and make it think that it's like a stronger metal, but who cares about it? It's a video game. No one cares about it being a stronger metal. That's not why we're here. We're here to mess about and have fun. Come on, done. We're done. There we go. That has made a load of bronze. Yay. That's what we need. That should be enough, actually. I'm not even going to put the other tin in. Because the other tin will just make tin on its own now. Oh, it's night time. Need to go to bed. Bet there's a mob in here. Nope. Okay. Just going to check this thing. 14. Look at that. I think we've got way more than enough for that now, but don't care. We're going to keep going. Aluminium. We can shove that in as well. Like that. Wait, have we got an odd number? Oh, no, we haven't. I don't know why, like, I don't know why, like, one's lower than the other one. It shouldn't be. Because I put them in both at the same time. The only way I could think would be I took one out too quickly before it could go back in again. But I don't know. I don't know how it works, so I'm just going to leave it. We don't need any more steel, to be honest. So, I'm just going to take these out now, because I don't need them. We don't need you. We don't need you. There we go. The steel on its own is enough now. Because we've got way more than what we need. Pretty sure we got what we need. The iron we could use for some other stuff, but for now I'm just going to put it in here. We've got 43, not bad. Alright, now where's my chocolate ore? My chocolate, there we go. Giant blocks of chocolate. There we go. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Dash ingots need to be compressed next. Tin ore needs to go back in the thing. Aluminium and bronze is what's next. So, the second the steel is done, we can start putting some other stuff in. Because that's way more than that's more than enough now, I think. I'm gonna take it out for now. If we need any more later, then I'll do it. But we just see. Take it out when it gets to the end. There we go. I'll just take it out now because there's no point otherwise. Right, so that's gonna make 40 compressed thingies. That's enough for now. Shove that back in there, and we can start putting the bronze in a minute as well. I'm hoping that this will be enough. It should be, because that's going to be like 36, so I'm assuming that should be enough. It's around like the 30 mark, I'm not sure. But it needs to make like 1 for each one, doesn't it? So it will be about 30-ish, somewhere around there. If not, I'm going to scream because I don't have enough aluminium, I don't think. And if I do, then it's probably like in like 1 by 1 pieces in the chest. So I'm going to have a look. Let's have a look. 5 aluminium ore, and that's all I have. I need to go mining, but because we got so much like ages ago, I didn't really bother with it. What do we need? We need rocket. Rocket special one. No, where's the big one? Where's the big one? There we go. Special rocket. Oh, we just need to focus on the other plates, don't we? So how many do we need? No, I didn't want that. Right, how many actual plates do we need? That's what I want to find out. So 1, 2, 10. So we need 10 of them. These use heavy duty plates as well. Okay, that's 6 for each one. Oh my god, there's loads. So that's 24 just for the bottom bit. And then 34 for the top bit. There's no way that's enough. There's no way it can't. Because that would mean it'd be over 340. There's no way you need over 340 of each one. There's no way that can be right. That's insane if it is. I'll start making it, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. I'm pretty sure I'm not concerned by that. I have to make tier 2 plates, that's what I need to find out. Tier 2 plates, because they're not tier 1 anymore. Tier 2 plates are just... oh, no, we need to get this again. I thought we were done with this. I completely forgot about the Meteoric Iron. I literally completely forgot about it. And I don't think I have any. So this is going to be fun. This episode just be me staring at a machine all day. It's literally all it's been. Okay, that's done. We can put the... What should we put now? Copper. Copper, shove it in there. No, that's not copper. There we go. Bronze, there we go. That's what it's called. I wish you could do these one by one. That'd be easy. Be a lot quicker and a lot cheaper as well. It'll be 2 times as less. But if my math skills are right, which I very highly doubt, then that means we would need like over 130 of each different one. And that's the compressed things. And then to do that, we'd need double that for each one. So that'll be 260, somewhere around there, of each one of these. That's almost all that can fit in this furnace thing. 260. I don't believe that's right, because of how stupidly high it is, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Because to make the actual things themselves, they're pretty simple, they just take forever. The worst bit is I forgot to get the meteoric iron, so that's not very useful. Alright, I'm going to pipe out one at the moment, just to see where this is going. I've got 55 left, it's fine. I'm going to leave that for now. Put this in. This should be enough. Might be enough copper, we'll see. Bronze, sorry. I keep calling it copper because it's just the colour of it. But it's not. It is bronze. And it looks very nice. And it looks a lot better than the other one as well. Right. We need to get that. There we go. And put that there. And should be 40. Okay, 40 was all those ones. Compressed ones there. Those there. So these are the main top ones we need. Oh, wait, no. These are the main top ones we need. 7 of them, 36 of them. Should definitely be enough for the dash because there's no more than 30. Unless, yeah, because these are just 2. So there's 4 for each one. There's a lot of maths in these episodes, guys. I'm sorry. So that's 4. So that's 16 for the bottom bit. Another 4, so that's 20. And then 30. And then 33. So 33 is, yeah, so the dash is fine. So it's just all the other stuff, really, that I'm kind of concerned about. So I don't know if we're going to have enough, especially for the aluminium. At the end of this episode, I'm probably going to have to, probably just going to have to go mining again. Just so we can get some more supplies. Might actually need to get some more, what do you call it, copper and stuff. I know I have tin, but I don't know how much, I need to make it into copper, if that makes sense. Because you need more copper than you need tin, and I don't know if I have much copper left. Because I think I used most of it up. Right, this is probably going to be the last bit now, isn't it? Yeah, it's 17. So there's not going to be much left there. These are still going. I might actually move these to the faster one. And then start making the actual full-on compressed plate things. Whatever you call them, the heavy-duty plates, that's it. I might make them full-on plates. Because it'll be quicker then. Because while the ones that are really big take forever, and they're going to be going quicker. So... Steel, you need to, oh yeah, you need to make 2 of them, don't you? But no, that means you need 4 times as much. That's even worse. Steel, aluminium, and bronze, like that. That's to make 18 plates. That is nowhere near enough. That is nowhere near enough. We need tons more aluminium for this. So the copper we might just make it through with. The steel will be fine, but with that much aluminium, we're gonna need way more than that. This is ridiculous. Because these are just tier 1. Oh, I'm just dropping potatoes over. Because we're fine on the iron. It's I know we've only got 5 copper, 6 copper. Oh man! Every time I look in my chest, it's just getting even worse and worse. So I'm just gonna have to keep feeding this thing now. Here we go. Keep it going. Why is this an odd number? That's gonna annoy me now. Because that means it's not gonna run smoothly, and nothing ever runs smoothly in my videos, do they? Oh well. The way the life works. Oh, I think I've done too much there. Yep. I've done it again. Then again, I think there's only 6 nuggets left, so I'm not bothered about that, because I think there's only like 6 nuggets left, so that's fine. I'm not taking the blame for that. I'm just getting rid of it. I totally wasn't doing it wrong, I was just getting rid of it, because I was planning ahead for the future. Yeah, definitely, that's exactly what I was doing. So that's all the copper we have. Get back here. Bronze. Keep calling it copper, I don't know why. That's the wrong thing again. Blonk. Blonk. That's 13 more pieces. And we're gonna shove them into there. Yeah, we're gonna run out of... Oh. We're gonna run out of aluminium way before anything else, really. Oh no, we're gonna run out of all of it. Okay, well... 9 heavy duty plate. It's really boring, like going mining. I know it may sound exciting because of all the new stuff, but trust me, it's not. It's just going around in caves, getting blown up by stuff, and then waiting for ages until I find something. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. We're going to... next episode should have a rocket. So, as for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.